Kriesha, and join me on Travel Agency if you're curious about finding the hidden treasure-like destinations of Korea. So today's trip is Gangneung. So the reason I have come to Gangneung for our trip this time is because not only is there beautiful water behind me, but also you'll get the best of what you look for. So if you are finding for a good beach, you'll find a good beach. If you're looking for something good to eat, then you'll find something good to eat. And if you're gonna look for something fun to do, then you'll find something fun to do here in Gangneung. So trust me, Kriesha as your tour guide. And if you follow me, I will show you all of those things. Shall we go? Let's go! I've been great too. Actually, I was looking at the beach. I'm sorry.
可是为什么我们会在这边见面?
Well, this place is Gangneung, and the reason why I actually brought you to this spot is because of over there. If you take a look over there, you see a post box. Like where you write mail and letters.
Yes.
It's actually a very, very special post box.
为什么特别 Why special?
Why special is because actually you write a letter to yourself and you could get it a year later.
Wow! 这很特别，一年后可以收点信。
现在的感觉。对啊。
Doesn't it sound fun? Yeah. You want to try it?
好。
Let's go. And here is the post box.
哇，
好大。
哇，这好特别哦。
So here, actually, everything that you need is here.
哇，它有那个信哎，你看上面有，哇，好
信片。
It's a postcard.
哇，发信的人、收信的人都有哎。
收案卡。
So since whoever receives these postcards gets it in 1 year, have you decided who you want to write the letter to?
不然我们互相写给对方好了。
不然很久没有写情戏。
好吧，来写旧账吧，来吧。
But writing it to each other is a good idea. Is it gonna be like a lot of bad things about each other?
对，就是这感觉。
Maybe something bad happened after 1 year. We part out this later.
Oh no! I hope this will be good. good luck. This is good luck. Yeah, so this is actually a post box. And this post box actually has postcards here provided. And you could write to anyone. You could even write to yourself. And you get it in, you get it a year after. 1 year. Who did you guys write it to?
비밀입니다.
비밀입니다. Yeah, I sent mine to the moon. Huh? I sent mine to the moon.
야, 거기 보낼 수
I
없잖아요.
hope the aliens read my card.
에리는 영어 할 줄 아냐?
好，那我们来写吧。
那开始写吧。
Yeah.
看他的指甲很
你
漂亮。
写我指甲不好看。
你没指甲啊？
不要看人家啦，伤疤。你洗好了给你看。不要看啊！不要看。
那我先喽。1年后再见喽，这封信。
哇，那我接下来。哇，1年后见。
1年后见，真的是1年后见，真的。
哇
I sent it. Sent it. It's gone forever. It's gone forever. You'll never get it. I'm just kidding. You'll get it in a year's time. Do you think you're gonna remember about it?
应该会吧，应该会记得这一个，就是拿到时候那种感觉。
对
对啊，你不觉得吗？
So now that we actually put it inside and we can't do anything about it now, do you want to tell us what you wrote in there?
You first.
Me? I told myself good luck in 2019, and I said I gave myself advice.
Oh.
What did you guys say about each other?
사랑해요.
Are you sure? There was a lot that you wrote in there. Ready? Well, I guess we'll find out in a year.
真的，1年
Find
后
out。in a year. Shall we go? Let's go.
走吧。
So as your tour guide, I actually wanted to show you the bright skies here at Gangneung. And to start that off, I actually wanted to bring you to a place where you can meet the bright skies, and it's actually called Arirang.
나비?
Do you know what it means, maybe? No? Ara means the sea, and Nabi means butterflies. So it's kind of like, the concept is kind of like butterflies flying over the sea. So that's why I brought you to this place. Do you see it over there?
아라나비.
Yes.
真的是海上蝴蝶。
真的好美哦。
Are you ready for another challenge?
哦，好啊。
Do you want to go? Let's go.
走吧。 나비. 출발. 다리 대고요. 출발.
머리 조심하시고요.
짜요.
How do you feel?
A little bit nervous，有点紧张。
You look nervous.
손 넣고 타도 안 떨어져요. 그래서
네.
살짝만 잡고요.
네.
도착할 때 몸을 꼭 뒤로 누워주셔야 돼요. 여기 줄에 얼굴 부딪히기 때문에.
네.
He's like a zipline expert already.
나비.
How do you feel? Let's go.
아라 하면 준비됐으면 나비. 아라 출발, 아라.
아라, 나비. 출발. 출발.
She arrived. Woo! Success.
它这个搭上去，你就觉得很自在，你就自己像小鸟一样，天空一样飞翔，都很舒服。看蓝天大海，都是蓝色的，很美。哎，来旅行社来吃好吃的啊，江宁有什么好吃的，可以介绍给我们知道吗？
Well, of course, the meal and food is very important, a very, very important part of our trip. But in Gangneung, there's so many things to eat. There's so many good food. There is seafood stew in a hot pot. There's tofu that is made with the Gangneung water. And of course, coffee. Coffee is very, very important here in Gangneung. So there's so many choices that we could eat. Is there anything that you want to eat from the choices?
他大概什么都想吃，可是你想要先吃什么？有点苦恼。
我觉得来这边大海的话要吃海鲜。
Oh, the seafood stew in a pot.
哦，可以。
The one in the hot pot.
哦，
You want to go try it?
听起来好棒。
哦，
走吧。
So I brought you to the special place. Shall we go?
走吧。
Let's go. So hungry. The guests first.
Lady first.
Oh. Wow, it's so come on now. Woo!
超级丰盛的，看起来。
非常大碗，都整碗都是海鲜，seafood。哇，看起来好丰盛哦。
So this is actually the seafood stew in a hot pot. So since it's in a hot pot, that's why it could stay very hot for a long time. So while we eat, it will be hot until we finish. So shall we eat?
好，那我们开动吧。
Oh, let's eat. 잘 먹겠습니다.
아, 잘 먹겠습니다. 너무 맛있어. 好好吃哦。很好吃。
It tastes like very natural.
맞아요.
Like it's not too much sauce or anything.
Yeah.
它吃起来就很新鲜，然后再搭上那个味道，
口醋酱
的味道
有加强，
对啊，就把那味道
超级好
加强。
吃的。
好吃。哇，你很脏哦，脏得非常大。Don't eat me!
Slow motion. Slow motion King Kong. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under.
哦，大家看，超级大的这个肉。
Actually, in Korea, it's kind of a thing that if you eat together, then it's kind of a way that you get closer to each other. And since we're already close, right? Yeah, we're already close. We don't count, but actually, it's just like a saying that to eat kind of like together is a way to get closer to each other. So like, usually when people want to get closer to each other, that's why they kind of eat together. Fun fact.
听起来很像沾你自己的脸。
Very, very refreshing. I think it's time for a little quiz. I have a quiz for you guys. So here in Gangneung, Gangneung is actually known to be the city of blank. What is blank?
我觉得
Can anybody match the answer?
是咖啡吗？因为我刚才在经过路上，我发现这里非常多的咖啡厅，而且那有人手中会拿着一个长得像咖啡豆的东西，然后边走边吃。我在想是不是咖啡豆？
Oh, so you think it's coffee? Oh, she got it right.
哦厉害，可是为什么咖啡有名？
Actually, Gangneung, out of Korea, Gangneung is actually one of the first places to be really successful with coffee. And so that's why a lot of like very famous baristas actually have coffee shops here in Gangneung where they actually make the coffee and prepare it themselves. So that's why a lot of people who like coffee really have fun like tasting coffee here and there. So do you like coffee?
Yes.
Do you want to go try having some fun with coffee?
当然。
好，
Let's go.
怎么办？
Ah, coffee 마셔라.
Can't wait too long. I'm gonna get you with this song. Won't follow the normal rules. I'm gonna use some special tools. Our eyes met, we felt a connection. Wasn't anything but true affection. Could
Welcome. Wow. So this is the actual coffee museum.
It's a roaster. 哦，还有年份哎，
Wow, that's very old.
哇，超级老啊！多少公元啊？那个500年前。
Almost 500 years ago.
哦。真的耶，没想到以前的人就那么喜欢喝咖啡。
Oh, I know. Yeah. We didn't know that people liked coffee that much too.
对啊，你会觉得他们都很喜欢咖啡，各种各样做咖啡的方法、过程，还有容器等等。
Next room. Let's go.
Oh, the greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Shall we go?
哦，有点
This is the,
的
the coffee trees. This is your first time seeing something like Me too.
哦，它红它是熟，不红它是绿色。
Oh, coffee 냄새.
정말? 약간 그런 냄새가.
No, there's nothing.
정말?
It smells like leaves.
全部都是咖啡树吗？
Yes, these are all coffee trees.
你看，
This is 34 years old. This one.
好高哦！你看，
This looks like one of the tallest ones here.
哦，真的耶。
Let's go see more baby ones. I think I saw the baby trees. It takes so long for them to grow.
对啊，没想到它生长花这么长的时间。它上次4年长得超级大颗。
See, guys, short things can still grow. It just takes time. So I can still grow. I'm a coffee tree.
귀여운 카페 줄.
Oh, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 네, 로스팅하러 오셨죠?
네.
이 콩은 브라질 원두입니다.
아.
네, 브라질 원두인데 이걸 얼만큼 잘 볶아야지만이 맛이
달라요.
제대로 나오나 달라집니다.
아.
콩 하나에 700가지에서 1000가지까지 맛을 느낄 수 있어요. 네. 자, 지금부터 장갑을 끼시고 아주 미세하게 계속 이렇게 흔들어줘야 됩니다. 자.
네. Wow, the color is different.
요거 하나의 맛이 700가지에서 1000가지가 나옵니다.
오늘 해보시니까 어떠세요?
第一次做这个，我曾经觉得这个很特别，就是 长时间去烤它要很甩，甩久了手会很酸。你知道烤出来也要看时间跟 timing，没想到会给我太长时间就变成
就很神奇，是同样的咖啡，可是不同人去烤，玩出来的完全不一样。
Shall we have some fun with coffee? Shall we taste the coffee? Yes.
可是这个是什么啊？这个
This is actually very famous in Gangneung, and it is actually coffee bread. And if you look at the shape, it's the shape of a coffee bean.
对啊，看起来是咖啡的形状。
Try one each. One each.
谢谢。哦，哇，짠.
It's a big coffee bean.
네.
It's not very sweet. It's good. But I think it would be better if you eat it with the coffee. Yeah.
应该蛮好吃的吧？它味道好特别哦，什么味道？大咖啡色蛮大的。
It's good match.
You're right.
事实上，刚才老板在教我们做咖啡的时候，我觉得还蛮惊讶的，就是一模一样的咖啡豆，
对啊，
居然不一样的人，甚至连冲水的一个过程出来的咖啡
Every cup of coffee is different.
，Yeah。天气真的超好的。
对啊，真是超美的。
Isn't the weather nice?
真的很漂亮。
And the sky is clear, and there's trees, and we could really enjoy the fresh air, right?
空气也很新鲜。
真的超级。
Actually, right next to us is the Gyeongpo Lake. It's very, very beautiful.
真是很漂亮。
It's very relaxing. But there's actually a special way that we can enjoy the fresh air.
哦，真的吗？
什么？
什么特别的方式？
I think you should just trust me because I'm going to show you a special way to enjoy this fresh air and nice weather.
我还想他说是不是跳下去游泳的感觉？
Oh, no. Something else. You want to go follow me?
当然。
Let's go.
走吧。Let's jump.
Wow. 안녕하세요. Is there something where we could ride for 3 people? Wow.
운전은 저기 앞에 N쪽에서 하는데 한 사람이 하는 거예요. 예, 운전할 사람
One driver.
예, N쪽으로 타시면 돼요.
Who's the driver?
我是男生，所以我来吧。
Oh, it's very cool. Shall we ride in the back then? Let's go.
타세요. 예.
Steven, you should be here in the front. In the baby.
Okay, I will try.
就下来了，你爸把它弄垮了。
We're gonna let you do all the driving.
Okay.
Let's do it.
出发吧！
Let's say 출발 at the same time. 1, 2, 3. 출발!
不要去跳水了。
Well, yours is the darkest.
Here on Travel Agency, if you join me, Kriesha, I will show you some of the most beautiful destinations here in Korea. And to start off our first part of this trip, we are here in Gangneung. Woo! So with Li Ping and Steven, we have had a great time already. We got to see the beautiful beach, the fresh air, the forest, and we even got to do some fun activities like making coffee. But it's still not over yet. Our story is still not over because there's still a part 2 to our trip with Li Ping and Steven. So join me again, Kriesha on Travel Agency to find the hidden treasure-like destinations in Korea. See you again soon. Bye!
사요나라 자기야.
연말에 볼만 찾아.
No. Let's go.
안 돼요. 等一下，你要去哪里？
There's actually... Look how it shows.